turn on the light for me, son. Thank you. All right. Joshua's battles. We're reading from the Day by Day Bible. The 1-year devotional Bible for young children. Written by Betty Free. We're on page November 22nd. The best plan. The Lord said to Joshua, "Your army is to walk around the city once a day for 6 days."
Then,
on the 7th day you are to walk around the city 7 times. As you walk, the priests shall blow their trumpets. All the people are to give a mighty shout, and the walls of the city will fall down.
Something.
Joshua 6:2-5. God told Joshua just how to get into the city of Jericho, didn't he?
Yeah.
It wasn't the kind of plan Joshua would have come up with on his own. But he knew that God's plan would work, so he told the people to do what God said.
Wait, what if the army of the guards at that place that stayed there first shot arrows at the people that were walking around the castle? Like,
yes.
They're attacking us! Shoot them!
They could have done that. But some people are very proud or arrogant. For instance, a boxer, the champion boxer, could easily be arrogant because he has defeated everyone that he has met so far. And he could say, if you want to fight me, step in the ring. Inside the ring, he believes he will win. But what happens if you're sitting at the table next to him and you just push the table towards him and, like block him in? Let's say it's a heavy table. And then you smack him. You see how the champion had a weakness?
Yeah.
In the ring, you were no match.
Of course you did.
Most likely. But after dinner, after a couple of drinks, a big meal, oh, and a heavy table.
Or you could drug his food.
Or that.
A little sleeping.
Yes, we saw the Jet Li movie where they drugged him, right?
His water.
Yeah, his tea, I think.
And then it was like.
Yep.
And then that karate guy he was versing said, "I did not win, someone drugged him."
That's right. He knew it. All right, my son.
Continue.
So the plan for Joshua was to get the walls to go down by shouting, like an earthquake, and the walls come down. Why was God's plan better than any plan Joshua might have had?
Because it was God's.
That's right. God knows every one of our weaknesses. Did you hear the story of the Chinese general that was going to attack? But a day before he attacked, right, he was sleeping, and he found a knife on his pillow, and his pillowcase was missing. And the knife said, "Don't attack." A little note.
He could have died.
Well, that's because the ninja went over there. Well, it may have been just a story,
Yeah, but still, if it was real.
If it was real,
He said, "They took my pillowcase without me noticing. They lifted my head, took the pillowcase, put back the pillow, put down my head. How did I not feel good with that? And this time."
And they walked around through my guards. But you know that Saul,
Wait, what if they attacked either way? They would have lost me. Because the guy went through his guards.
yeah.
Through him. He's a general. He's supposed to be always alert.
But what you know, he may not have expected one of his guards to have done it. You
His
see?
guys did it?
Why not? This is called, in some places they call it treason, where you help the other people.
Maybe one of the army guys was one of the guards, night shift. He was saying, I don't want to attack these people. They're super good. I don't think I can do it. Let's pretend someone from over there is threatening my master. So, but
Have you,
then, yeah,
have you heard of Rahab?
yep.
She was the prostitute and she helped out the Hebrew spies. I think it was Joshua and Caleb. If they were together, I'm not sure. Was this the same story as the story of the walls of Jericho?
Kinda.
Maybe. All right, dear God, help me to remember to talk to you whenever I need to know what to do. Amen. You got to be prepared, all right, for the day of trouble.
Be prepared.
Come and read yours.
Oh. Joshua's battles, November 23rd. The walls tumble down. At the sound of the trumpets and the people's shouts, the walls fell, and everyone ran straight into the city. If you're in the city, how would you run in the city?
All
And
right.
why, if you were out of it, why would you go in the place that's fallen? That
All right.
doesn't make sense.
Remember that Joshua and the priests and his soldiers were walking around,
Yes.
and there were walls that kept them out of the city.
people who were attacking Kimin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The people that attacked went into the city.
Every day for 6 days, Joshua and the people marched around the city of Jericho. On the seventh day, they blew their trumpets and shouted, just as God had said it would. Oh, no. They did everything God had told them to do, and everything happened just as God had said it would. The thick, high walls began to crack and crumble, and God's people got out of the way as the walls tumbled down with a loud crash. What happened when the people did what God said?
The walls fell down.
Dear God, thank you for helping me when I obey you the way Joshua and the people did. Amen.
That's right.
Let's go.
All right, I have another one for you. Remember King Saul? Before David was king, Saul was sleeping in the cave that David and his men were hiding in.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
And what happened to King Saul? He was sleeping and David ripped part of his coat. Right?
Yep.
Isn't that embarrassment?
I could have died.
Where were my guards? I was sleeping. No one snuck in, sir. No one snuck in. But none of you checked inside the cave.
Everyone was already there.
And then another day, you know what David did and his men? They took the spear. I think that it belonged to the number one general or to the king. And they took the water bottle of the king. Those are interesting stories. Oh, one of them wants to come in?
Yep.
Interesting. Come on in, kitty.
Now, time
Sir.
to get the kittens and get them inside.
Yeah, get the kittens inside.